Okay, next up we have Kaitlyn and Artem, and it's their Samba. Again, Kaitlyn and Artem are the front runners. You know, together with Neve and Jenna, Samba is that dance. We know what it's supposed to look like. We know what it's supposed to feel like. Kaitlyn has the bar set high, but something tells me if I was a betting man, if this was that type of situation, I would say I would give Kaitlyn a big, high chance at a very good score in this dance because of Artem. Because Artem is a technician, and when it comes to like technique specific, foundation specific dances like a samba that has specific timing, specific up and down bounce action, you know, specific sort of like hold a 2-1 a 2, you know, that 3/4 quarter 1, you know, I think Artem, I think she's in phenomenal hands, and I think that she's gonna give him back all the dance and movement and choreography learning know-how, and together they're gonna make an amazing performance. I'm excited to see that. Kaitlyn and Artem Samba.
Dancing the Samba with her partner Artem, it's Kaitlyn Bristowe.
Yeah, no socks. Let's go. My favorite look. A lot of salsa, but I don't mind it. She looks fire and clean and timed well. Look at that. Boom. Nice. Let's go. Right there. Highlight, highlight, highlight. How's it gonna drop? Okay, all right. All right, I mean, she looks great, but exactly what I thought was gonna happen, happened. Come on, finish it. Let's go. All right, okay. Listen, I'm gonna give it a 9. Okay, it's a 9. It's a solid 9. It's a 9 because she's a great dancer. She's a great dancer. But so what happened was that when I said the drop, okay, so the whole dance started. She's by herself, right? This is how my mind works. She's by herself. She's standing. She's doing a pose. You're looking at the movement at her movement that is very clean, that's very well timed, right? And she has this beautiful presentation about it, right? So you, bam, that section, you like it. As a viewer, as a judge, you're like, great. Then Artem runs up, they go into choreography. They go into salsa, okay? They go into timing that is quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. That's very, very important, okay? And I said it, right? I said, okay, all right, this looks great. This looks like a beautiful, like all of that was salsa so far. And then the song started to build up and then change into what we call a drop, going into what I narrated. I was looking forward to what that step is gonna be, and it was a perfect step. It was a promenade run. So when the music hit and chorus started, Artem perfectly choreographed her into a 1, 2, 3, 1 promenade run. And for a couple of them, she actually did well because promenade run timing is quick, quick, slow. So it kind of stayed within the same timing she already did. But then it turned into a slow, quick, slow, slow, quick, slow. And she had to produce a 3/4, quarter 1 timing that is the samba. And it got away completely from her. And so that, and she only recovered back when it became quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. So, what does all of that mean? All of that means that Kaitlyn, given her background, which is obviously not ballroom, okay, is a great mover. She owns her body completely. She's great in learning choreography. Obviously, you know, because a lot of this is intricate, a lot of this is together that requires understanding on how to dance, connect, and so on and so forth. So she has all of that down pat. It's not a problem for her. What is an issue is when the dance is very, very specific, like the samba with its freaking 3/4, 1/4 timing and the bounce action, and you have to go up and down. And a lot of times, if you don't do the timing correctly, the up and down bounce action won't happen correctly. You're gonna look out of sync with your partner who is doing that samba timing. So you can look at that dance back and see everywhere she didn't actually make it because he looked like their bounce is different, right? So, you know, Kaitlyn and Artem and even Jenna are the two front runners in terms of, and I don't mean all of the things, but just the fact that they are best suited dancers for this show prior to coming to this competition, okay? So it's between Neve and Kaitlyn right now. Neve had jazz, flawless. And I said right away that the issue is going to come later on, maybe when he has to do something very specific and it will look awkward, right? For the two of them, for two of these couples, Neve and Jenna and Kaitlyn and Artem, the bar is set a lot higher than for others. Where others have to only entertain, they got to bring it all. They got to bring the quality, and they got to show us that they are not awkward with technique-specific dances. Samba for Kaitlyn was awkward, but she's such a good dancer that she wasn't just able to mask it a little bit. She saved most of it. So that's why I gave her a 9, because anything lower than that would just not make sense. But this was not a show-winning performance for her, and she looked uncomfortable, and it kind of like shows weaknesses a little bit. So, you know, we'll see how they're going to bounce back. I'm not worried about them for a couple of weeks in terms of any sort of elimination, but later on, they need to watch out.